Clearly, Norton doesn't understand anything about economics. He's saying the things that people want to hear. Oh, I don't have to pay taxes, and they're happy about that. And it sounds good politically. But you don't run a country like that.
Vice President Bharrat Jagdeo on Tuesday sharing his view on the leader of the People's National Congress reform, Aubrey Norton's promise to remove personal income tax. This announcement was made by Norton during his 2022 Republic Day message. However, on Tuesday, he revealed that his announcement generated a lot of public interest and comments from persons who have all called for justification and elaboration. To this end, he explained that his announcement was based on the advice from economists.
They are saying, those that I'm speaking with, that at minimum, we can afford a minimum wage of $150,000 and still be sustainable. As we go along, like I said, there will have to be analysis of what constitutes a livable income, and then you take your decisions based on that.
For clarity, the personal income tax is tax levied on the wages, salaries, interest, and other income a person earns throughout the year. If this is removed, it would mean that no taxes will be deducted from the salaries of Guyanese, specifically those who are struggling economically. This, the leader said, is intended to eradicate poverty locally and ensure that there is equitable distribution of wealth. But Vice President Jagdeo is adamant that Norton's philosophy is one which seeks to widely give money away.
He doesn't talk about creating wealth, expanding the economy, generating employment. He talks about welfare all the time, share out all the money we have. So what happens when the oil goes?
He conveyed that the country is still running on a fiscal deficit, meaning that there is a shortfall in the government's income compared to its spending. As such, the country will not survive if the personal income tax is removed. Meanwhile, in response to the opposition members' claims that they were not invited to the recently concluded 4-day International Energy Conference, the Vice President had this to say.
We did not arrange. It was privately arranged, and the APNU and the others wanted a free ticket. We couldn't supply the ticket. It's a privately arranged energy conference. The government contributed in terms of attendance and participation.
It is important to note that when the allegations were made, the communications director of the conference, Alex Graham, said that no political party was excluded and that there was no need to make the conference political. However, just last week, Graham flip-flopped that if the opposition members of parliament wanted to be a part of the 2023 panel, then they must prove that they are oil and gas experts. For the HGB Nightly News, Kendell Richmond.